The crisis engulfing the aviation industry continues to deepen as more airlines operating the Kenyan route ground most of their fleet in the wake of the debilitating effect of the coronavirus. Aviation workers are now bearing the brunt of the slump in the entire aviation value chain as thousands risk losing their livelihoods due to suppressed ticket sales. Other airlines have made unprecedented grounding of operations as the government's protocol barring inbound flights takes toll on the industry. Many routes have been suspended in Africa and Middle East, and airlines have seen demand fall by as much as 60% on remaining ones.
These are completely unprecedented times, and airlines, more so African airlines, are in a very hard place at the moment.
Nearly all the African airlines have run out of cash to continue to sustain their business.
Disruptions from COVID-19 could result in 622,000 drop in passenger volumes and 12.5 billion shillings in revenue loss. Now, millions of jobs are also at stake as this disruption to air travel could result or could put at risk about 36,000 jobs in the country. Kenya Airways issued severe cost reduction measures, which include pay cuts in the wake of suspended flights. Singapore and Emirates Airlines have also slashed flights with Singapore, cutting 96% of its capacity, while the latter will from Wednesday stop flying passengers for 2 weeks due to travel restrictions. As of 11th March 2020, Africa Airlines had collectively lost $4.4 billion, which is equivalent to 440 billion shillings. Globally, the airline industry revenue losses is projected to hit more than $100 billion. This will go down in history as the biggest slump in aviation industry since the 2008 financial crisis, as earnings dip into the red.
We are appealing to government to come to the aid of airlines so that these airlines can continue to move particularly badly needed logistics, equipment, and medical supplies.
We need to have a cooperation between airlines and the civil aviation authorities to give some waivers so that the passenger aircrafts which are being used by airlines at the moment can be converted or can be allowed to carry cargo.
The knock-on effects of COVID-19 has also led to the catastrophic drop-offs in tourist numbers across the world. He says government should consider direct financial support to passenger and cargo carriers to compensate for reduced revenues and liquidity, tax reliefs and temporary waivers of ticket taxes, as well as loan guarantees and support from the corporate bond markets. On a global basis, IATA estimates that emergency aid of up to $200 billion is required by airlines. Caroline Jenga for K24 Business.